Very good evening, friends and traders. Welcome back to my channel, Smart Index Edge. I'm Nalinakshi Swamy, showing you how my indicator superbly makes you to take in the right direction. Probably, some few people might have done wrong trade also by seeing this first 5-minute candle over here. Let me zoom it out. First 5-minute candle, it was a just pin bar. This is a deceiving bar which has been presented by the big players. You can see they have pressed it down, inducing sellers into the market. But my indicator told you are not going to go short over here because the price was above the Gann HiLo and the pivots. Then in the next candle itself, buy emerged in the market and it was an history. It traded up to 25,199. If I do not do, you can see over here, you could have cashed in very good amount if you would have been in 25,000 call option or 25,100 call option also. It would have given you very good money. See, don't do this mistake. What I do is here, I've enabled all the pivots. Usually I used to do in the setting, I used to uncheck R2 and S2, but here I enabled because of the volatility. I wanted to see where the market levels are there. Before opening bell, I mark all my levels, go to the if I am on the 5 minutes time frame, it will give you hourly balanced lines. So these are the pivots. These are the pivots. See, before closing, these are the pivots. So I do mark like this. You also should mark like this. Let me put the uh, levels. Let me make it. Okay. Let me take this horizontal ray and let me mark. Let me show you how to prepare yourself. Let me make it dark. 4. And even this one also, let me make it dark. And what I do is I mark all the pivots. This is the pivot and this is the R1. And next one is I am marking S1. All these clusters I am marking. So I get all the levels for my trade. See, this is the pivot. This is the pivot of the previous day, previous last hour closing balance lines. If I put the Alt V, let me make it big so that you can see this is the last hour cluster of pivot S1, R1, S1, S2, R1 and R2. I am marking all the levels. They are all on my chart. So when the market opens, so you do not have confusion. Market gapped up and it was the first reaction. That is the reaction of the BTST traders because that was a Gann HiLo level. 25,149 was the level where market it could have resisted. For that, immediate reaction came into the market. This was an inducement by the big player and the next candle took off. This is how you can be, because here you can see Gann HiLo has not become any negative. So it expanded, gradually moved up, and then price around 10 a.m. the market moved up to 25,200. Later, it started correcting by around 11:25. It came back to the level, came back to this level. See, this is the pivot, the first hour pivot. You can mark over here. These are the levels you can watch. If you put there, if you shift this line to this line after the formation, It was an opportunity for you to enter again in the market, again to the level of it traded up to 25,211. After that, you could see yourself around 225. Market started coming down. It has gone past the 1125 level, and it has closed near the 25,108. This close is positive close when compared to the previous day. Previous day close was 25,074. Today's close is 25,108. But it appeared nothing has happened. Just 30 points above the 30 or 35 points above the previous day close, indicating that no play has happened. But this, because it is due to expiry, it has been done like that. If I change the time frame to daily, no, let me change it to hourly, then it automatically it shifts it to daily pivot levels. Let me remove these drawings and let me mark the levels for tomorrow. See, Gann HiLo is here, price is above, and these are my levels for tomorrow. I'm going to mark these levels as support and resistance for tomorrow. The price is above the Gann HiLo. So there is no question of negative trade unless price starts moving below this level. These are the S1 level. Let me mark the S2 level. In this cluster, these are my reference points for the tomorrow. Let me go to the lower time frame, 5 minutes or 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay. Then it pivots. See, these are the levels already marked on the levels. With the help of the indicator, you can mark the support and resistance levels. These are the levels to watch out for tomorrow. And this is the 24,870, 24,938, and 25,022. Who knows? Tomorrow, if it comes to this 25,022, there may be bounce back. But the thing is, even the market is showing already some sort of reversal because it has run up so much, it has to correct little bit to balance it. So if I go back to the hourly time frame and check what is the price, actually, if I check, this is the support. This is all are in green because the pivots are above the Gann HiLo and the price is above the Gann HiLo and the pivot. So all the pivots, even the S2, S1 and R1, R2 pivot, this is the pivot. So price is pivot. See, when the 25,019, if the price comes to 25,019, it may react, or otherwise it can even dip down to this level and a reversal can come in the market. So it is in the uptrend. In the uptrend, it may be a discount for you people to enter again. So market is showing reversal. In this reversal, it is a slight correction. You can buy on dips. Still, the market is buy on dips. Do not go against the market. So how beautifully my indicator is showing here. You could have taken an entry or any call option. You could have calculated for this move. If you calculate, just what I do is 1:3 I make. If I the measure this range 1, so this is 2. Let me put an just a line over here, and then it is 3 levels of rise. It has not completed 3 levels of rise. 3 levels of rise comes to 25,362. So it is before going to the three levels of rise, it is an intermittent correction. So market has not gone anywhere, and it is not a sell button. See, there is no sell signal over here. It had moved away from the moving average. This is Gann HiLo. It's the combination of two sets of moving average. So and it will catch up with the moving average if the price comes to over here. For you people, it is an opportunity for the next week market you to go long. So only if it starts trading below 24,955, then a strong reversal you can anticipate for this level. You can anticipate for 24,793. So tomorrow you can closely watch this level. Most probably market may play within this range. It may hit this level, pivots and this level, and you can track this level, mark these levels. You can label it also. You can label it as lock it, label it as hourly pivot. That's it. You don't need to. So, if you, I'll change the color so that text color, let it be bright. And if you change the color, this is bright, and you know that this is the hourly pivot. And the two levels above the hourly pivot are R1 and R2. Two levels below the pivot are R2, S1 and S2. So you know the levels, and since the market has corrected, they have become neutral in color. They have changed neutral in color while closing. But if we go to the lower time frame, it may be a sell. You can see the price has come below the Gann HiLo. That is a discount. Discount you have got, and you are seeing sell over here plotted on the. So once these sellers are trapped, once you start, when you are seeing sell, you need to get a buy for the reversal. Any down move to this hourly pivot 25,027 or little bit lower is a buying opportunity you can closely watch. So friends, this is a very beautiful indicator. So if you have not accessed this indicator, if you have not purchased this indicator, you can message me on this number 98452 09600 to get access or purchase this number. And disclaimer, I am not SEBI registered analyst, and it is at your risk. You need to make your decision. But this is a very good indicator. It is my dream child. It has given me as well as whoever purchased, they have come into profits. That's what I'm getting feedback, and you can see on my YouTube channel also, people are coming openly and messaging me on that YouTube channel, commenting that they are profitable. It gives me immense pleasure to know that people are becoming profitable. My efforts are fruitful. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swamy signing off.